Kristina Kotna was born and raised in the Czech Republic. She moved to the United States and brought her grandmother's traditional Czech kitchen along for the ride. It is for this grandmother, as well as her own mom, that Kristina learned most of what she knows about Czech cuisine. Her move to the U.S. ignited an even stronger passion for cooking. Kristina overcame the issue we all face when making an attempt at cooking Czech, finding the equivalent ingredient substitutes and converting ingredient measurements. Kristina started cooking Czech classics like roast pork with dumplings and sauerkraut, traditional kolache, and fruit dumplings, along with her other goodies, until half of America smelled like her kitchen. She collected her experience of cooking and baking in her whimsical first book, Czech Cookbook.
And the reason why I wrote this book is because there was nothing like this in the USA. The only book I could find was one from the year 1968, which was outdated, no pictures, and it was hard to follow the instructions. They were not detailed enough, so people were not able to make these amazing Czech dishes.
Czech Cookbook is written in English, includes Czech food names, and has both metric and imperial measuring units. The recipes are put together neatly, are easy to read and follow. Each recipe is led by a vibrant and near life-size photo of the traditional dish. It really is a pleasure to cook along with Kristina. These are my own creations based on the Czech Cookbook recipes, successfully made on the very first attempt.
Let me introduce the book. There is beautiful pictures of Prague, Brno, my hometown, and Český Krumlov. There are many recipes, famous recipes, dill sauce, beef goulash, kolache.
Czech Cookbook is beautiful not only by its appearance and quality, but also its humanity and the feeling of belonging. Kristina includes pictures of her grandmother's handwritten recipes on this modern edition of the Czech food classics, a real treasure. I must admit that my first time going through its pages, I was overtaken by emotion and was, for a second, back home. To me, it seems that Kristina represents a new generation, a generation that is proud of their Czech roots and culture.
Here you can find famous Czech kolache plural. Each recipe has a Czech name, and English pronunciation. This way you know how to correctly pronounce each recipe. There is a story, also some custom, tradition. In this recipe particularly, there is a difference between American collage and Czech collage. Each recipe has testimonials from people who tried it. There is a timing, how many it makes, ingredients, also helpful tips, and very detailed directions. I want to make sure that everybody can make these recipes, even somebody who is an amateur cook and never even tried baking anything or making anything, that they can nail down these recipes.
Other dishes you may find easy recipes to are strudel and beef with creamy mushroom sauce, or a whole collection of Christmas cookies like Linzer, meringue kisses, rum balls, vanilla crescents, and Christmas bread, Vánočka. Kristina, who did you intend these recipes for?
My cookbook is mainly for these categories of people. First category would be like me, who grew up in Czech Republic or Slovakia and moved to USA and then just didn't know how to make all these meals. Another category would be people who immigrated a long time ago or their relatives and they lost the recipes or they don't understand them, or it's just a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and they don't know how to recreate them. And another category of people would be tourists that just come to Prague, try beef goulash, fell in love with it, and want to make it at home. And another group would be, like, let's say, Americans who are neighbors with Czechs, and they try their Christmas cookies, and they're like, wow, I want to make them too. So that's why I have this book for everybody, so I hope you enjoy it.
You can follow Kristina on social media, especially on her Facebook, Czech Cookbook, where she shares Czech culture, traditions, and customs, along with pictures from her creations and of the Czech Republic.
So I hope you will do it. You will make these recipes, and if you do, I would love to see your pictures. So make sure to follow me, and I send you my love and many greetings from Czech Republic. Bye.
You can buy Czech Cookbook on Amazon and any of the following links. Czech Cookbook makes a beautiful gift for your English-speaking friends and family. Love pours from its food cooked from its foolproof and time-tested recipes and will spread to the loved ones receiving it. Food is the ingredient that binds us together. So, preheat the oven, let the dough rise, and buy some beef, maybe for some Czech goulash. Enjoy your Czech meal.